Hi guys, what's up? It's Joel Pitt here, back with another video, and in this video I'll be doing a review for a reality TV show. Now it is November and it is coming up to December, and it means only one thing that happens every year. That's right, I'm a Celebrity is back for 2018, it's series 18. I did do a overview for the whole of it last year. I'll leave a link down below to that video so you can watch it, but I am going to talk about it like episode instead of just doing an overview, and then I'm going to put it into one playlist, so it's not going to be in the review playlist, it will just be in the one playlist, I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here for 2018. Of course there are going to be spoilers, and I have just started watching it, so I am going to fill those in who haven't watched it, or, you know, if you have watched it, I'm going to recap you, basically. So I have watched 4 episodes up to now. Today, there is a 5th one, but, like, I'm just going to wait. So I'll probably upload the 4 today, and then upload a bit more. If I can try to upload one every single day, that would make sense, but if not, I'm sorry about that. So let's start off with this. Just to start off, of course, you know, 10 celebrities enter the jungle, and throughout the weeks or so, 2 more probably come, you know. But yeah, it's sponsored by Tombola Arcade again. Scarlett Moffat, winner of 2016, I believe, narrates it. So the lineup is John Barrowman, MBE. He's an actor, singer, presenter, and author, Scottish/American. There's Anne Hegarty, who's the governess from The Chase. James McKeevy, I believe that's how it's pronounced. He's the guitarist in the Vamps. Saya Khan, she plays Alaya Nazi in Coronation Street. You have Nick Knowles, he does Perfection, DIY SOS, Who Dares Wins, The National Lottery. Fleury, she's a singer. I think she came second on the 2015 of the X Factor. Rita Simmons, who plays Roxy Mitchell in EastEnders. Malik Thompson Dwyer, he's in Hollyoaks, can't remember who he plays. There's Emily Attack, who's best known for playing Charlotte. Charlotte, should we say. Charlotte Hitchcliffe, I believe it's pronounced, yeah. Or Charlotte Big Jugs, as people like to call her, as she did say that in the first episode. And also Harry Redknapp, who is an English football manager. So, yeah, that is the lineup so far. Harry said he's never watched the show, and I think his, like, wife was saying, like, you should watch it on catch up or whatever, but I'll talk more about that later. There was a skydive. Holly Willoughby replaced Ant, so it's Holly and Deck. When John, because he was the first one that was coming to the boat, he was like flossing on the speedboat. It's funny. And he said he would love to be king and queen, because I think he's gay or bisexual, I'm not too sure, but no, I think he has got a husband, so yeah, that's why he's saying king and queen, king or queen, or king and queen, I don't know. Rita said she had a resting bee face and is a joker. James is afraid of spiders, snakes, and swimming snakes. Deck and Holly came on a speedboat to the Pirates of the Caribbean film. John was singing a Christmas song, Deck the Halls. I mean, yes, it's close to Christmas, but, like, just save it for the 1st of December, maybe. I don't know, never mind. So, at the start, there was John and Saya, who were on the red team, and then Rita and James, who were on the yellow team. So, they had to do a range of challenges, I think 3 in total, but 2 to win or choose teammates, and losers get what's left. So losers can't be choosers is the new catchphrase that they came up with. And then the final challenge was to get the better camp. So the first challenge was called the Edge. So this was the highest challenge that they've ever had on I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. 100 metres in the air. There's 2 towers at an angle, and you had to grab like flags in order. So the person on the right would get one, but the other person can't go until they get their flag, and then they had to do that in the quickest time. Dec was saying it's different and he's never done it with a girl before, and then there was all jokes and that. It was very windy as well during that trial. And then another phrase he said, "That's it, listen to me." Dec was wowed with the red team after they finished, but they lost. They got 11 minutes and 36 seconds, but the yellow team got 10 minutes and 47 seconds. And then, yes, he came up with the catchphrase, "Losers can't be choosers." And he was saying, it tells a story, factually correct, and it rhymes. And then Holly came up with one. He's loads of fun, and he's 5'1". And then it was just like, who's that about? But we all know it's Dec because of he's very small. Yeah, so Harry's wife says to watch it on Catch Up, I'm a Celebrity, but he doesn't know how to. And then he said the only ketchup he knows is in a bottle. And then Nick with the others, and John, Harry, and yeah, they were in like surrounded or deserted in this just a grassy area, and he was like, can't exactly call an Uber, can you? So eventually, so the yellow team chose James and wait. Oh God, I've lost track actually. No, they chose Anne and Fleur. James was already the one before. Sorry. They chose Anna and Fleur to be on their team. So the red team were left with Harry and Nick. And then Harry was saying to Dec, more motivating than your team, Newcastle. And then there was just like, ooh, it was like that. Fleur accidentally went into 4th gear when they were driving because they had to drive to their next place. So we just knew then she was bad at driving. Then the next challenge, they had to reach into this box to get different sized tokens. It was full of crabs, and then the other person had to insert it into a different box full of green ants, and there was different various size. Harry was not scared of spiders there. He was so relaxed. However, Anne was scared of them, and she grabbed a crab claw when she was going in, and then she literally grabbed it. I was like, wow. So the red team won, and they had to choose between Malachi and Emily. So they went with Malachi, so that the yellow team were left with Emily. And then they both had to skydive. I don't know how many feet, but yeah, they had to skydive. And then Holly said the race is on after, and then the chase music plays. And then Dec said, the only time we need to play that music is when someone says the chase is on. And then he was just like, I was saving that, mate. So the winners got the better camp. This is what was in store if they won the next challenge. So the winners got the better camp. They had a good meal, and they were immune from the first 2 trials. But the losers got the worst camp. They had to sleep on the floor, and they got rice and beans, which is natural. If you lose a trial, you get rice and beans. So the final challenge, they had to collect the gear from Pontoon as well as a flag, and then you had to make it over to the other side of the lake, then raise the flag. But they had to do it in a boat, and they had to keep it balanced and all. And then when they were going down, Rita and Sai were pushing each other, so because they were on different teams. And then John, he didn't get in the boat, he was just pushing it and swimming it. But then I think the other team, their boat sank, maybe due to, I'm not too sure, but their boat just sank. So the red team won that. So the yellow team could be voted for them both for 2 trials, but then, you know, the red team, they're immune for them too, but then they will be on the 3rd one. And then Dec made another comment, "I'm gonna smash your face." And then Holly, when Dec was showing like the packets for the rice and beans, she was like, that is a small package. And then Dec was like, "I get that a lot." And then there was laughs. So the first trial was called Viper Pit, and this basically involved snakes, and I think it was different chambers, and you had to get stars in them. And then Holly was like, "Are there spiders?" Dec said, "No." "Rats?" "No." "Snakes?" And then Dec just went silent. Like, if it's called Viper Pit, surely there's going to be snakes. Think. The name, it's in the name of the trial. So Anne was ruled out on this on medical grounds. So the yellow got Snake Rock because they lost, and then red they got Croc Creek. And then I think Emily found a lynch on her leg. When tea was coming down, Harry thought they were getting a bacon sandwich or a cheese roll, because I don't think he's that used to different food, you know, from different countries, he said. Because the first one, there was emu, origal, which I'm not sure what that is, amaranth flowers, which I don't know again, torch ginger, and mimps. Interesting. Rita, when the bag was coming down for their food, she got scared of it. Like, she thought it was an animal, but like she just got scared by the bag. Fleur said butters, I think because of the rice and beans, and basically I think this means like not nice and all. And then, so the person who got chosen for Viper Pit was Emily, and yes, she will be doing that trial. Now that of course has already gone, but I will talk about that in the next video. I hope you enjoyed this first review for I'm a Celebrity 2018. There will be more coming, so I will see you in the next one.